Hi guys, and welcome to the Silhouette Podcast. I'm Solomon Cole, and together with me, I have from my right
Ibukun.
and from my far left,
Olalade.
Olademi Ashake.
Don't do
I'm
that.
Silver Soft.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
And the topic we have for you today is a very interesting topic, which is who should pay on the first date? Anybody can start. Who should pay on the first date?
You see, if I talk, you will attack me. If I don't talk, you will still attack me. So let me talk. Because the last episode, you were just entering me anyhow. But there's one thing that's going to be constant. I will always say the truth. I will always say the truth. Why should I pay all the bills when I call you out?
Because you called me out.
Point.
It's as simple as that. If I call you out, so I'll offer to pay everything.
So now it is about calling out.
Yeah, it depends on that too.
But it is a date.
It's a first date. If we end up getting in the relationship, then we can now start splitting the bill.
Thank
I can
you.
decide to take you out today, or you take me out tomorrow. That's very, but like it's a first date.
So
So,
like,
It's something like a first impression.
he who
Olade.
calls pays. So he who calls sends me the cab to pick me up, sends everything, takes good care of me because you called me out.
I'm fine with that. Yes.
It's okay.
That's it.
See, let me
That's
tell
very
you something.
polite.
If
Oh.
you're a guy, simple home training, native intelligence should make you understand that you as a guy should always pay on the first date. If you are a man,
Bro.
wow. Wait, no,
And you know that you called out.
You people see what's going on here now. I mean, I understand. I'm the only guy here, but I understand. It's right. No, there's no problem. There's no problem.
no offense. I don't mean it that way.
Fam, that's rude. That's very rude.
You know the problem I have with you, IBK? The problem I have with you is that you be for me independent woman. But now you to pay for a date. How much is the date that you cannot split?
I will
How much is it?
offer to pay. Like I said, if I take you outside, I'm okay with paying for everything. It's not about independent woman or
See,
everything.
my problem is not about the gender that is paying. My problem is one person carrying the whole bill when, you know, this date is something that's going to benefit the both of us.
We're both having a good time, but
But what, exactly, so why should I pay?
See,
it's okay.
see,
If you don't
excuse
have,
me.
you should not have a problem with it.
Lolade,
Yeah.
you said you're fine with splitting the bills with a guy.
Of course.
I mean, this is how. I need to understand.
Okay. We're going out. Okay, let's say like Silva asked me to like go on a date with him. I'm going on a date with Silva. That's cute. That's perfect. I'm going to carry my money with me because I actually see no reason why just one person should pay for everything. What boy? Yeah.
Exactly.
I
As in,
left all the way from
like,
my house. Like
What year
coming
do you
from
think
my
you are
house
in?
to
Yeah, in 2022.
coming from my
No.
house to the place
See, you are
is
just
a
a traditional-
journey.
you're just
I
a-
will glam myself, look gorgeous.
You're just a
Glory
traditional
to Jesus.
Nigerian man. That's
Okay.
exactly what
Nobody
you are.
will leave their house without
That is
carrying
exactly what you
money.
are.
Real quick.
You feed on control.
Mm-mm.
That's exactly what it is.
I will explain myself.
See, most men that do this thing, most men that want to pay and they want to have control over the relationship, that is exactly why they are doing that.
No.
Most of them. I'm not trying to say there are no good guys out there. But you see all these people that want to be forming, I made you what you are today.
Yeah,
These are
exactly.
people like
That
them.
is not true. That is not true.
People like this
See.
are the people like this are people like Quavo that they'll go and collect your gifts back after everything that are bought for you when the relationship cuts.
No.
It's people like this.
Everyone, see, try and understand something. If you are a guy and you are still waiting to split the to split the bills of your first date, how exactly are you planning on taking care of your family? Wait,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
done.
no, no.
I'm not done. How exactly?
No,
What impression? What
let's
impression
hear
are
him
you trying to give on the first date? Do not forget that you are trying to show who you are. You are trying to, there's an exchange of impressions. You get?
Okay.
So if on the first date you are a guy and you are trying to split the bills, my brother.
See,
So wait, I'm so
let's-
sorry.
let's-
The
Yeah.
only way you want to impress her is with your money. What happened to your brain? Can't you impress her with your intelligence? Can't you see, there's several ways to actually
That-
impress
so,
people.
boss,
You can
our
impress her
wives
with your brain, how to
inside-
move her life forward. If she's
Every
bringing
other
nothing to the
person
table,
our
she's an
wives.
empty barrel.
I like
Bro,
how
you're just going to come,
But what was
come
it
here.
about
Let me
here?
spoil you with food. Let me spoil you with money.
I like what you said.
Is that what you have
She
to
said,
offer?
she said a guy should impress her with brain. Inside that brain will tell you that as a guy, you should pay on the first date. In fact,
Yes.
So-
I'll paint two scenarios for you, and I want you to answer truthfully. Here's the first one: you go out, you go on a date with a guy, and both of you split the bill,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously everybody go their way. You're okay with that. Then you go out with another guy, and the guy is okay with paying everything. Next time you are going out again, and two of them eat you up, who will you pick? If you lie.
Okay. Now let's go.
This one's about deep down,
you see,
though.
let me
Deep down.
let me answer that question.
All right.
This scenario you just painted.
Why you going
now-
to answer him? You be woman.
This scenario this scenario you just painted now is where you shot yourself in the leg.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the mentality.
Okay.
You just said which one will you pick from the one that paid and the one that split. And
On the first date.
obviously you want her to say it's the one that splits that you want to.
Do you get-
That's the mentality in the rubbish you are saying. No. Yeah, because what you're trying to say now is that if me now as a guy, I call a babe out and I'm like, okay, last, she will split. What you're trying to tell me is that the babe now should not even answer me again. As in, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Before the date, 12:59. Hello, hi, how are you? Hey, what's up? How was
Hey,
your day?
baby.
12 o'clock, oh. After date, 11:59.
3 o'clock.
Hello, hey, how are you?
What's up?
You,
What
you
you
know
want?
you know cricket sound now.
You good?
You know cricket sound.
What's going on? Why are you texting me?
They will
What do you
air
want?
They will air you like parachute, like bag of chips. You just see blue tick. Nobody will answer you just because you said you wanted to split bill. My problem is the fact that you paid the bill and then you split the bill and then they don't talk to you again. As in, why does he have to change the dynamic of the relationship?
If you call me outside, I'm expecting you to have everything covered. Like you have the bills
Exactly.
covered.
It's not
But I
hard.
can see offer. Oh.
She don't even offer.
I shouldn't
If
be
you don't offer,
offering
if not to pay, why did you
I'm
call?
expecting
She
you.
was on her own. If you don't want to pay, leave her alone.
It's a first date. Though,
Thank you. It's a
remember?
first date,
All
bro.
right.
You see, the problem I have is the fact that you're making this a gender thing now.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not gender anything.
Wait,
It's not gender
IBK.
anything.
let's
It's
see
native. It's called native
IBK,
intelligence.
hear out this scenario now. As a babe, yeah, he called you out, so he has to pay. Now, I just said this is a gender thing and you do not agree. Now, what if I called you out and I shock you? Oh yeah, you pay for everything.
Of course, I came out with money.
So why is splitting the bill a problem for you? When you can pay for everything?
That it's a first
Why should
date.
it be a problem
If
when
you
I'm
say-
even asking? You can see that you're saying rubbish now.
If you say I should pay,
Because
deep
She's
down,
not.
I'll
She's not saying
Exactly.
rubbish.
I will not be happy with it because you called me outside.
Yes, yes.
But like I will pay just for
And
that
and
first time.
you
see-
made the impression of how less of a man you are.
I will not be happy deep
see,
down now.
All right, chill.
But now, I'm also telling us to split the bill. Why does splitting the bill have to make me less of a man?
So are you trying to call him broke?
No, you get
Are you trying to tell him he's not
as
good
if
enough
I'm
just because
broke,
we're
oh.
splitting the
It's not as
bill?
if I'm
Lola,
broke.
they-
It's
See,
just
okay,
empty.
so
Lola,
the
they-
Let's hear out.
okay. Now what I want to say, he calls you out and he's like, oh, nigga, I'm so sorry. Probably like his card asked for it and everything, so you have to pay for the whole thing. And you're like, oh, I have to pay for the whole thing. You broke.
Of course, I will not do
No,
that.
and then you chill now, and then you pay for the whole thing. His impression now is, why the hell on earth are you going to call me out if you don't have money to pay?
If he said his card is not good, that's
No.
a different part. though.
Thank
But
you,
like,
that's
I
a
will not
different
give my
thing.
I
money.
know, it's still the same thing.
not
It doesn't
living
have
out with no
money.
Okay, see.
Nobody's
see.
saying you're not leaving your house
Let
without
me,
money.
let me make the English simpler so that you people can understand what I'm trying to say. See, if his card is faulty, you can pay. See, you can pay 100. Let's say the bill is 10,000, and his card is faulty. You can pay 10,000 naira. And then now he's asking to split the bill, and you're saying you cannot pay 5K. Tell me where the math is matching in your head. I want to understand. I want to understand.
Why are you asking to split bill exactly?
that's
I want to
just-
know. Why are you asking?
Why can't you accept
not
to
like
split
I
the
will
bill
not-
when you know you can pay everything?
As a man, why are you accepting to split bill? Why are you even suggesting
even
to split the
suggesting?
bill?
See, the fact that you started your sentence with as a man means that you are just a traditional. I don't know,
See,
like,
bro.
like-
It's not.
I don't know.
See, then
Are you trying to test my. I don't understand that.
It's not about
Is she a
testing.
good
It's
girl?
about you being okay with the fact that money shouldn't be the basis of the relationship.
Exactly. That's like if I want to answer Solomon's question, that is
Okay.
telling me like, okay, I went out on a date with this guy and was splitting the bill, and then this other guy didn't allow me to like pay for the food and whatever it is that we had. Okay, what am I going to go out with? I don't see. I like when people give me money, most especially my sister. Shout out to you. I love you.
Yeah, your sister is fine. I know her.
Okay, so as I was saying, and then I don't want you to impress me with your money. What do you have to offer me? What am I going to gain from you? Your money should not be the basis of everything. When we go out, you don't have to pay for everything. Don't kill yourself. You're a small child.
Okay,
You're still your mommy's boy.
It's a first
Exactly.
date,
who told you?
It does not matter.
Because
See,
when you
Your first impression is when you first talk to the person, not how the person is acting. Not
You have to know what's inside her head.
exactly. If he's carrying empty head, how do we make money? What are we going?
Okay,
Is it
Lolade,
fair? Is it
Lolade,
play?
Lolade, you can't tell me as a lady because I don't know the planet this one's come from. But you can't tell me you can't tell me as a lady. A guy is suggesting to split the bill and you're not fearing for your life.
because okay, if you not like that boy and say let's go into relationship, you know they fear anything.
For ordinary first date, you dey
You know
split
they
bill.
fear
And
It
like,
does not matter. You see.
Okay.
See, let me tell you something. If you're not scared of control in a relationship, I don't know what you should be scared of again. Seriously, because
Okay.
if the fact that I pay for every single thing in your life, you are not scared that I can control you, then what
Ooh.
else should you be scared of?
Can you understand you're not paying for every single
But that is
thing
the basis
in
of the
our life?
relationship.
Because
See.
it is a first date.
It's the
Right.
first
It is the
date.
beginning of a relationship, and anything can come out of that. You don't get me?
It's not even about the money now. It's just about
Oh,
you
oh.
being.
Okay.
See, friends,
I have a
so
question.
something-
You don't
Excuse me.
You're
excuse
always
me.
saying it's not about the money. Always it's not about the
Excuse
money.
me.
Oh, yeah,
Friends.
pay now.
Friends.
You say
Vex,
you-
vex and
Pay.
pay for everything.
Pay.
If
Why
I
you?
bring you out, I will pay. Oh, me, I will pay if I carry you outside. But if you bring me out,
Okay, okay, wait. If he carries you out on a date, yeah, he pays for everything. We'll go somewhere very fancy. We'll eat 30K. We're done, yeah? He pays for everything. Such a sweet nigga. Oh my God, you're so cute. Okay, let's go. What do we want to do? What do you have to offer to him?
To what? So do what?
Exactly.
No, what do you have
Oh,
to
yeah, now.
offer
Yes.
to him?
That is exactly what I'm saying. As I've paid now, let's go and wipe.
You can't tell me he does not want.
Why you saying no?
So that's
Why
why
are
you
you saying
paid.
no?
I did not.
You know,
I
you're
not. I
even
not call her.
polite.
So are you saying I took her out to wipe her?
No. Okay. So you can. I should
But
pay
like,
on the
I-
first date, but you cannot wipe on the first date.
Me, I feel like I know the kind of person I'm going on a date with.
I don't understand. Which one is
Are we not
okay?
going
Now
on
it's
a
about
date?
it's about
I have
what you
a
So
want.
question.
wait,
No.
relax.
I
Are you trying to tell me he does not want something in return?
Me, I.
No.
Okay,
You see,
try
the
to
problem is
tell
that
me
the
that the boy
problem
that you're
is that you think that we are fools.
Wait.
That's the
I have a
thing.
question for you, Lolade.
No.
Lolade, I have a question. If I get what you're saying right, are you telling me you're trying to split the bills in order to avoid getting wiped? on the
That's
first
not
date?
it. That's not
Then
it.
why?
though.
What are you trying to do?
See,
What are,
that
wait.
is
Are you
not
trying
it.
to form? Are you trying to be the madam independent?
It's about the
I
future
just,
of the
I just
relationship.
don't like it. For
Okay.
me, yeah, the only once in my life that I actually gone out and then I didn't split the bills, and that's because I know that this person that I'm with, you not even like allow on it. That's just like one separate thing.
Yeah.
But I'm going out with you. I'm not going to split it. I would feel like I owe you something. If you're not, see, boys will take advantage of anything.
You go to trust Adam.
Ojabo.
Man.
See, they take advantage of anything. Any small. See, I don't have breast. I don't have bum bum. I don't have anything to offer you. Let's all split and let's get out. Even if you don't want anything in return.
See, I am more concerned about the future of the relationship.
And I'm more concerned about how you, as a man sitting here, will be alright with sitting with the bill with another woman.
They will
Problem. That is the
nothing.
So
problem.
I want to understand. I want to
Stop
understand.
saying-
Wait,
stop saying-
I can't picture it. So wait. So you just suggest, Alpha, let's split this bill.
Stop saying. Stop saying.
First
see,
impression.
What impression are you trying to pass?
The impression
I want to
I'm
get-
trying to pass is that moving forward in this relationship, we are both equal.
What
and
if I don't end up
no
dating?
role, there's no gender role in the relationship. That's exactly what I'm trying to portray.
Okay.
Okay, so
Don't be agreeing with me.
I
Don't say,
have- I
okay,
have a question.
attack me.
I have a question.
don't agree with me.
So you are trying to tell one thing I just want to like know very well is that you are trying to tell me that your first impression of your date is of like the person you're going out with here is how the person treats you on the dates. Is that what you're trying to tell me? If I don't take you out to spoil you, to show you that, baby, you're a princess, you deserve queen treatment, that's your first impression.
Yes. Because
chameleon game.
Do you know, exactly. You are just number one. I will do the same, not me, but he will do the same thing to 5 other girls.
Queen treatment.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He has the money, so what's there?
That you will want something in return. Me, I feel like if I'm going on a date with somebody, that should not, like, that's not the reason why I'm going on a date with the person. I would have known, like, you say if you want to go on a date with somebody that, I don't know, but like,
you don't know the mind of the person.
Even though there's something that attracted you to that person at first. Me, you will know a smart person, Sha. So
exactly what you are still saying what you are saying. See, IBK, you are saying what you are saying.
No,
what attracted you to the person should be the reason why you are on that date. Whether he pays for the date or he asks you to split for the date, it shouldn't change anything.
But wait, are you trying to tell me whoever pays on the date doesn't count?
Yes.
If as a guy,
it shouldn't count. It's food. You are buying food. You are eating. Are you hungry? Okay, you came to the date because you are hungry. But it's food you came to eat.
Try to understand that is a gesture. And it's the least you can do as a man that called another lady
No,
out.
they say, see, I feel slappy for this podcast. They say as a man. I feel slappy for this podcast. Tell me as a man.
Be polite.
Yeah, in 2022, you are telling me as a man, there's nothing like gender role again. You people should be understanding this thing.
Okay.
Wow,
It's people like you that will be saying the kitchen belongs to the women.
No.
Yes,
no,
that's exactly what
that
you're
is a
doing.
different
That's the same
situation.
thing.
See,
It's the same thing that you are doing.
Understand. He's trying to misquote
I'm
me
not
here.
trying to misquote anything.
Understand that.
Okay, wait. Does the kitchen belong to the women?
No. And look at me. Look at me.
So why should I pay for bills?
See, understand that it's all about. It's all about. It's all about trying to make an impression, bro, and it's all about trying to
Be a
get to know.
gentleman.
Thank you.
Just being polite.
In fact,
If you carry me outside,
common sense is meant to be telling you all this.
So you
bro.
not say,
No, I understand. Say you dey try
you not say,
enter me.
yeah,
No,
bring
I
your
try
money.
enter you. See,
Bring your money for your food.
I feel this will not end.
See,
so
this talk no good just end like this.
It won't end.
And me, I've already spoken my mind. As the relationship moving forward, me, you don't agree with me.
yes, now
Relationship
we're
moving-
splitting the bill.
See, split the bill and let it not be like splitting the bill makes it not to be an issue later on because you know that you pay for this. So forget the matter. Now food on a chop. You are not hungry, so relax first. Okay. You're not hungry. That's what you came
Yes,
to
we have
do.
food at home. There's
You
rice.
understand?
It's rice you still eat and spaghetti.
Normal. So that shouldn't be
It's
like
a
I don't
first
even feel
date,
like
though.
paying on the first day should be an issue.
And what we are trying to say is,
It's a
see,
first
as a
date.
lady,
This life, don't
make the
kill yourself.
gesture. That's your choice. But as a guy, if you cannot pay on the first date, my brother.
I don't even know. Are you trying to come and do
Okay,
manga
okay,
movie?
wait.
I don't
This
understand.
See,
that.
comment on the section.
Comment.
below,
There's no
because
time. That's why.
There's no even time for all of this.
Just
comment on the
comment.
section.
You
No,
should not
drop your
forget.
comments.
It's a first
Do not-
date, though.
See, if you come for me in the comments, I'll come back for you.
do not
We're
forget
coming
to
for
like.
you.
I'll enter you.
We're
It's not
coming.
fight. It's not fight.
Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. This remains the Silhouette Podcast.